Live from the boiler room of the Sierra Madre, this is the J.D. Carruthers Show, where health is chronically low, our enemies must be dismembered, and the buffout doesn't really work. I'm your host, J.D. Carruthers, and we've got a great show for you today. Today is the day we've all been waiting for, day number 4. What happens on day number 4? Oh, that's right. Today is the day we break in to the Sierra Madre. Billions must die in nuclear fallout. That's right, Enclave. And billions of dollars worth of gold must leave this place in my gosh dang pocket. We are at 34 deaths by negligence during this DLC so far, and we're not even scratching the surface. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we know for sure that we will probably hit 50 today. I'm about to go into a new place. It takes me 5 or 6 tries before I even know where all the radios and booby traps are. But, you know, I think if we try really hard today, I might get killed by an enemy. So, without further ado, let's launch right into it. Now, I am curious, Enclave, if you would give me if you'd humor me with an answer. Do you enjoy the bumper music, the little lo-fi in the background? Do you think that would be nice to play through the whole, episode today? Or should I just leave it on the wind? Oh, really? Well, it was down here. I can bring it in a little bit. Maybe that's a little too loud, though. There we go. Is that any better? Or is that just ridiculous? So much noise going on. I could also bring it way down. Alarms. Yeah, that's how it feels like I'm in a living nightmare playing this DLC. I will be honest. To turn these alarms off, but sometimes I feel like they're trying to pull me out of my my waking nightmare. Yeah, maybe we'll try that in the next episode. I just kind of like lo-fi. It's chill, it's relaxed, but you make a great point, and I've got nothing against a little bit of 1970s royalty-free music, and we can go ahead and do that, and I think we will. But right now, we've got one thing and one thing only that needs to be done, and that is we got to get right into dead money, because today's the day we break into the gosh dang. I wonder if there is a Fallout lo-fi where it's like the gosh dang song that's playing right now on my desktop. You know, that intro. Burn. Bring. It's a lot of binging and bonging. Kind of a bing bing bong type song, you know. Alright. Okay, where am I? It'd be funny if, the moment... Get to the gala event control panel. Okay. I'm a little low on health. Christine, what are you doing? Christine's working her 9 to 5 right now. Just another suit from Vault Tech. Christine, I don't appreciate it. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Locked. How do I get up there? And where are the gosh dang enemies? Because I know there's about to be a lot of them, right? Okay. Time to check the map, because I don't know how to navigate this gosh dang maze. It looks like I need to go upstairs or something. Awesome. Okay. Fallout Lo-Fi, I think, would be a good option if I could find it. I'm gonna see if I can't hustle to find that. All right, maintenance report, status report. We already looked at this stuff. We already saw what happened. We know exactly how those goobers got sick. And okay, I think I already disengaged the lock on that one, and we're just gonna go this way. Can I make that jump? You guys think? This is where I just was. Okay. Need to go through this way. Right? And then there's got to be some type of door here. Or something. Oh, there's a door there. How'd I miss that? Okay. Alright. Okay. We just got to re-navigate the entire route. The entire route back. Okay. I'm glad that we were able to keep Christine up there, though. I gotta be honest. I mean, I don't know if she's gonna survive either way, because at the end of the day, you got these goons, you know? Treasure's mine, a-holes. Okay. So it seems like a lot of people have tried to do what I'm trying to do. And they all seem to be missing heads. You know, that message there makes me think maybe, just maybe, that guy tried to... You get points for disarming bear traps? 2 XP, but still. Okay, well. Ooh, yeah. Take all that. What is the lad's life? Let's find out what this is. Ah, survival plus 10 on any given moment. Okay, good. Okay. You get XP from disarming all traps. That's great to hear. What is this? 357 Magnum rounds. Okay. Here we go. Wasn't I just up there? I feel like I was just up there. But, whatever, man. I'll go up there again. What's worse could happen, right? Okay. See, this seems like maybe a good time to quick save. Alright. We're just gonna go for it. Nope. Glad I quick saved. Hey, James, what is up? Yeah, we got the automatic rifle. We actually found 2 in this so far. I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm not exactly having a grip of fun right this minute, but there's a speaker somewhere around here, and I don't know where it is. Hey, wherever the speaker was, we passed it. Without Christine, though, it is really difficult to to get past it. Okay, I think my sensitivity was a little bit too high. I'm gonna get fricked right here, aren't I? I'm going to quick save one more time because I don't want to have to try to bypass that dang thing. And then I might hit a real save. Yeah. Devious lick type thing. Okay. Here we go. Remember to look in the corners and stuff. They're usually hidden high up on the walls and sometimes behind. Yeah, well, not really a concern anymore. A couple sensor modules. And an electric box fuse. How neat. Those come in handy. Speaking of electric box fuses, yesterday my air conditioning went out and I had an AC repairman come to my house. And I'm the kind of guy, I'd rather just fix my own junk, you know? I don't really like paying someone else to fix stuff. But to be honest, I don't know enough about AC units to like really troubleshoot a problem. Had the guy come out, he said it's the capacitor, and I was like, I'm pretty handy. And he goes, look, man, if you're handy, this is one of the easiest fixes. You could probably get it for $50. I'm going to charge about $450 to fix it. But, you know, I'll give you a warranty with my repair. And I said, well, let me see what I could find. There was one at Home Depot, $20. I replaced the capacitor. So for $110, I fixed my HVAC, which was pretty awesome. And I'm just like, dude, thank you for coming out and just being straight with me and telling me exactly how it is that if I, you know, all I got to do is replace this thing. He was like, straight up, you can probably replace it on your own. It'll save you a lot of money. I just thought that was really cool. That was, you know, he just kind of came out and gave me just the straight answers. Didn't give me no runaround, which I thought was cool. Vedrex, what is up, dude? How are you doing? Great to have you. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, check it out. Off we go. We are having... Give me 1 second. Okay. I just got to pull up a couple things that I want displayed. I want to make sure I don't miss any requests. Okay. Alright, we have a sweet deal here. I let Mr. Yesterday know that we might need to renegotiate our arrangements and move the percentage around. Left records in maintenance in case things got difficult. Blow this death trap wide open. Agreed to discuss things in switching station so we wouldn't be overheard. Huh? I am immensely confused by that. I'm waiting for the guys to sneak up on me, because I'm pretty sure they're going to. Sinclair was a lot more level than I was expecting, especially after Mr. Yesterday's cracks. He's sharper than one of those knives. A lot of good questions about the foundations. So basically, this place is cursed. I wonder though what made those guys, you know, behave in that manner. Ah! That's the gas. Okay. We're gonna drink some dirty brown water. And a little purified water. And take a stim pack because... This is not cool. Baldur's Gate 3. Now, I've heard of that game. I don't really know what it's about or what people do in it. But I've heard of it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm totally fricked. What's going on here? Holy cow. That was so much toxic cloud, dude. When I go into the Puesta del Sol South, am I completely... I'm gonna be bombarded, aren't I? And I'm supposed to be going to the villa, not the Puesta del Sol South. Okay. Like D&D, but a video game. Oh, construction hats. Paint gun. hammer. Toolbox. Duct tape. What is this? Ooh, little whiskey. That's what I'm talking about. Alrighty. And a toolbox with a bunch of nothing. Pack of cigarettes. That's always good for some Sierra Madre chips. Ooh. How do you even lock a banker's box? That's what I want to know. Some chips. And some turpentine, which I will not be using. A dead money jumpsuit. What does this do? Absolutely no DR. Okay. What I'm wearing, 14 DT. Okay. That's a good damage threshold for my situation. And I can't take that off. And let's put the Sierra Madre helmet on. Sexy sleepwear. I still have my sexy sleepwear? Oh, no, I think I found that. I still have my... Alright. Requires a key. Well, maybe we can find the key around. Ooh, yeah, we're taking the sledgehammer. But now we're encumbered. Awesome. Awesome. I love being over encumbered. By 2. I guess I'll drink a couple bottles of vodka. Probably gonna get hit with freaking... Probably gonna get hit with dang alcohol withdrawals, but anyway. Ooh-wee. Oh mama. Are these some coins or what? Found some Sierra Madre chips. Gotta love it. Okay. There's a gas cloud over here. I really don't want to run through it. But I think I might have to. Oh my goodness. Where is this dang speaker, dude? Okay. Vedrax says, it's a lot like old Fallout, but level system is like D&D with classes and abilities. Interesting. I'll be doing overtime right now. Try to chat when I can, though. Hey, good to hear you're doing overtime. Chasing that paper, getting a little money. That's good, man. That's good. That's what counts around here. Gotta make a little money. Chase a little paper, you know? People need to know that you're chasing the paper. Got to be on a champagne diet. Throwing spear, throwing spear, throwing spear. I have a lot of throwing spears. I should probably use those. Dang it. Okay, and then this 9mm pistol I can repair with the 9mm pistol. And we're going to be in green zone pretty soon. And I probably don't want to use the BAR, actually. Laser pistol. Yeah, I got some good ammo for that. And that should vaporize them. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there, and then once we get there, we're going to have to figure out how to get to where we're actually trying to go. And I'm all alone, and these freaking monsters, I can, like, feel them hiding behind every corner, you know? I feel like I'm going to get jump scared in a second. Tire iron, I don't need one of thems, but I don't need one of thems. My goodness, this is ridiculous. Alright, here we go. And remember, if you have channel points, feel free to spend those. They do replenish. Stream streaks get you a grip ton of them. But also, if you're saving up for something big, totally understand. Run out of things to talk about? Well, I'm sure we're about to get very excited here in a moment when we get just hammered on the other side. I mean, maybe not. I'm a little confused as to why the monstrosities are not chasing me right this second, but we'll get there. Alright. What's in here? Ooh. I will have to look in the corners, though, and stuff and try to get this turpentine. I don't want turpentine. I don't need that for anything. That's never going to be useful, right? Let me check. Watch, the gameplay difficulty is like 0. Cinematic kill cam. Difficulty's normal. I see. There we go. I fixed it for you guys, okay? Just be warned that BG3 is a very mature game, so play at your own risk and look through your options menu carefully. I thought putting it on hardcore mode and putting it on very hard was the same thing, but I guess not. I'm probably about to get slammered, but that's fine. I'm just going to hit that quick save real quick. This is my neighbor, Nusum Tautuliakpai. He is a real pain in my... Nobody like my neighbor, Nusum Tautuliakpai. Hey. Okay, bro does not want to be picked up. What about this guy? Ooh. He's a little bit lighter. He's made of hay. Yeah, that would have been so annoying to have to carry one of those back to dog. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know. Whatever, man. Should I activate that Oh, no. I want this hologram activated, I think. Because I think that hologram will... I'm pretty sure it kills the, what's it called? So, the difficulty is a little bit harder now, because I just updated the difficulty to make it hard. You being dismembered. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, the J.D. Carruthers Show is brought to you by Vitajex. Vitajex makes you young and spry. Vitajex puts it in your eye. Vitajex will make you feel like a young man again and give you the strength of 10 men. Side effects may include dizziness, nausea, drowsiness, dismemberment, Veronica death, and, of course, pain in finger. Please consult your doctor if you experience 2 of the following: death, life insurance policy cancellation, and the desire to fight a death claw with your bare hands. Alrighty. Where are we? That's a cloud. I don't really want to deal with that. Dead money's hard. I mean, dead money's tedious, it seems like. But, hey, maybe I can find my way back. Can I fast travel? Can I fast travel in this freaking thing? No fast traveling allowed. Yeah, no, it's really difficult. I wonder what Veronica is doing right now. She's probably stinking up the dang Trading Post 188. You know, no offense to Brotherhood of Steel fans, but I think we can all agree Veronica definitely does not smell good. Alright, there we go. There we go. What's up? The old man's not even here? Oh, good. Good. I mean, if she's not fist fighting a Deathclaw on my behalf, then she's stinking up the Trading Post 188. I think it said she went back to the Trading Post 188. I like how they gas you at the beginning of this DLC. Should I shave myself bald? My hair's getting long again and it's annoying. Now, Enclave, I have no idea. I don't know what you look like. I ain't never met you. But sure, or don't. Do or don't. I'll tell you this. If you're balding, you know, there's two types of balding men. The guys who've accepted their fate. Oh, frick. And have shaved their noggin, and the guys who do not accept their fate. And they look like an old Jewish man. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Some of them are old Jewish men. But, you know. Oh, I am not enjoying this one little bit. Okay, I'm going to go quick save. I just don't like having long hair because it keeps getting in my mouth. It makes me itchy. Yeah, classic. I mean, hey, I don't know. You do what you're going to do. I'll tell you this right now. If you're not balding, there's not a lot of reasons to shave your head. Tell you this, I shaved my noggin a little while back, and my lady was not very pleased about it. She was like, "Where'd your hair go? Get the suitcase. Where's the suitcase?" Oh. I gotta pay more attention to these hands, but also, it's empty. Lame. Why is my health so low? Stim packs just don't work anymore, I guess. Vedrex likes his long hair. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna hope we don't encounter any. I don't even kind of understand. Floors have teeth. Huh. Well, thank you for letting me know. I'll keep an eye out for booby traps, but you cannot wait in this location. Yeah, classic. Okay, so somehow I need to get across. I need to go up there. Alright. Alright. It's a platforming game. It's a platforming mission. You gotta do a little platforming. That's fine. I mean, look. And here's the thing. I can't tell you whether you should shave your head or not. I can tell you every time I shave my head, it itches for a while. You know, if you shave it, shave it. But if you just go short, you know, I mean, if you shave it. Christine tier, you know, looking like Jinxie. Ah, shoot. There's a cloud. But I think if you just go short, you know, it's just what it is. I used to have really long hair, like down my back. But I came to the realization that it was hell to keep straight and clean, and the hair got everywhere. I literally ripped the wheels from my chair off because it kept wrapping around the wheels and popping them off. Dang. That's whack. That is a lot. Sounds like a lot of work. Sounds like a lot of effort. And for what? A little bit of hair? I don't know. But, you know, some people, they're like, some surfers and stuff. Like, man, I'm not gonna, like, shave or cut my hair, man. If anyone finds this, I'm sorry you're here. That's classic. I got jump scared. I thought there was a freaking... Ooh, a journal. Time to read it. Let's read the journal and see what we got. Remote maintenance terminal password. Journal. Town's going to get built just ain't built. It just ain't built to last. Casino might be a different story. It's like a bank vault to the sky, but that's just me. It's a big show for someone. Hope Sinclair survives this one. I don't reckon he will. Although, is Sinclair still alive? Then don't spoil it. Never mind. I feel like Sinclair's still alive. If Dino Domino is still alive, then Sinclair probably is too. How did I get in here? And how do I get out? What the heck, man? It would appear I am completely trapped. So it would seem. Oh, good. Thank God. Wonder if a plunger's any good to fight these guys with. I don't want to be on the ground floor. I want to be up higher. I was just in here. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking lost. That's okay though. Oh, duh. Nuking your bitrate. Using ad blockers is a classic way to tell YouTube that you hate them. And I highly recommend it. If you're not using ad blockers... you've got to be kidding me. And I'm crippled. Awesome. Awesome. If you're not using ad blockers to prevent YouTube from harassing you. Wait, they're not even supposed to have ads on my videos. But anyway, alright. And of course, I need a doctor's bag, which I don't have. Okay. Maybe walking slow. That's going to cause some problems, I think. But is there a dang vending machine nearby? I need to get to Salida del Sol. There's a vending machine over here. There's also a freaking, whatever it's called, construction worker. I don't know what these guys are called. Doctor's bag. 55 Sierra Madre chips, I guess, man. There's the doctor's bag. Today should be the day that we go inside the dang. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. This gun doesn't work. Good lord. That gun does not work, dude. I'm gonna... Okay. Zesty pears. No, not anything. Okay, wait. Do they have the option to use anything you find as a weapon? Not quite. It's like, there is the junk gun in Fallout 3, though. If you use a stim pack, you're going... Go to your main Pip-Boy screen and click the broken limb. It won't let me. I think it's because I'm playing hardcore mode. I'm not sure, Control. But it really sucks. Yeah, with a plunger would be fun. I think you can use a plunger. Of course, there's never enough AP, right, guys? Okay, that was one. We are so freaking screwed. By the way, Zesty, welcome in. I feel like I haven't seen you in the chat in a while. But thank you for popping into the chat. I don't know if you've been watching, but if you have been watching and just lurking, I appreciate you hanging out. The dang level, if you haven't seen. Okay, you've been popping in. Cool. We just upped the level to difficult. I think very difficult, actually. So we're playing hardcore mode, very difficult. And these guys do not seem to die very easily. And I need some stim packs. And it's like, that's my last stim pack right there. No, it's still hardcore mode. It's just also very difficult. Like, the difficulty setting is very difficult. I cannot sleep in a bed. I need Sierra Madre chip. This is just not going to go well. Lurking while killing a demon. In Baldur's Gate 3, Vedrex? Or were you the one who was saying you were playing Baldur's Gate? Or was that someone? I never know. If you're playing Doom, awesome. Check if your ammo has weight to make sure. Dude. That's a different setting that I didn't touch. But I'll triple check it. Look. Yep. Yep. Yeah, there's... And so basically we set it to hardcore and... Which is, I guess, what it's called. And it's set to very difficult. Obviously, I don't want to go that way because there's a bunch of gas. And I'm guessing 12 seconds in the gas and I'll die. Weaponry time. Weaponry time. We need a... Where's the dang sound coming from? What do you guys think? Got him. I'll take those and I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see. What do I not want? Maybe everything in my miscellaneous. Wait, he has no caps? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Why am I even trading with this guy? Pre-war money, though. Pre-war money is worth... What? Okay, so he has 25,000 pre-war money. It's worth 14 each. So, let me check. Give me a second to do the quick maths. You know, whenever you get into the bigger numbers, that's when you need a calculator. So, 2,500 times 14 is 2,500 times 4 plus 2,500 times 10. 2,500 times 10 is 25,000. 2,500 plus 4 is 10,000. So 35,000. Boom. Right there. If I trade him gold for pre-war money, ladies and gentlemen. So we will be doing that. We will be doing that. Okay. So, alright. I'm going to take a stim pack. Another stim pack. And I'll owe him caps. And then, I guess he can have a couple... sensor modules. I thought those were worth 19 each. He can have the paint gun. I don't need it. I guess some conductors. Okay, we're getting close. But I don't know if we're close enough. Toaster. Wonder glue. I don't care. Scrap electronics. Scrap metal. Can you use scrap metal to make bullets? Yeah, it might be. It might have. Jar of cloud residue. That's 66. I don't need to do 66. I can do... Yeah, 7 will be 42. That's one more chip. Boom. Sweet. Thanks, bro. I got the stim packs. I'm playing a Dragonborn who's a conqueror of battles, but he may become the bad guy if he's not careful. And again, this is control. I use most scrap to craft. Okay. Well, good to know, but I don't do a lot of crafting. So, where are we? Well, I am in the grabbing chips from the Sierra Madre moment. Vedrex, and that's... Dragonborn is a little bit different than... Well, it's like similar. You piece of garbage. Alright, throwing spear it is. Baldur's Gate 3, okay, yeah. And in Baldur's Gate, like in D&D, if you have a... I have so many throwing knife spears. How am I missing him? Ooh. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I might be using these throwing knife spears. Dragonborn's like half human, half dragon, right? It's not quite like in not Fallout, in Skyrim where it's the dang run, run, run. Where is the speaker? Just a guy with dragon souls. Okay, so it is similar then to Skyrim. Where's the dang speaker? There's just not a lot of them. So that does make my life pretty easy. I can do just about anything, not sure if I'm the hero or not. How interesting. Play a whole game, don't even know if you're the hero. That is unique. Oh, there's 3 of them. Alright. Well, here's hoping that my... I do have a lot of strength, and so that does make a lot of these, like... It makes the throwing knife spears, I think, a little bit more damaging. I have a breath weapon like a dragon. That's pretty cool. Oh my goodness, I thought that they were actual enemies, but it's just cockroaches. What? That should have been a very easy kill. That's how I know that... Dude, I swept him off his legs, dude. That's cool. I brush my teeth. Nice, James. You brush your teeth. Some people, you know, they have breath weapons like dragons. Okay. Just in case this doesn't work, we're quick saving. Look at this. We are so close. Park stroller outfit. Oh, I get the feeling this is going to be real bad. Real bad. And we are... Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna higher perception's gonna improve my crit chance. Well, I kind of left it up to my allies, and some of your allies are evils. Some are anti-heroes, then there's the heroes and several types too. Okay, cool. Nice, Vedrix. Baldur's Gate sounds fun. I'm going to stick to the throwing knife spear because... Oh, shoot. This is not going well. Good Lord. Awesome. Our first death by enemy. That's fantastic. Man, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not stoked about this. I might have to drop that difficulty back down to... I quick saved it after I activated the tripwire. That is not cool. About to send me right into that one. Wasteland 3. I have not. I don't know too much about that. Okay, I'm pretty stressed about this. I don't know what I should do. I never really played any turn-based games like Pokemon or whatever. I played a little bit of Pokemon Go, but I know that's not nearly the same. So, as far as turn-based games, I don't hate them or anything. I don't know. It's hard for me to get into like a turn-based combat because, especially when you look at like the other options available. Now, Dark Souls, I would say, is kind of like a turn-based combat, which I know sounds kind of funny, but there's a lot of rhythm in Dark Souls, and part of the purpose, or like part of the whole thing, is that you're kind of, timing out your attacks and your defenses with the rhythm of the enemy. And so there's definitely room in Dark Souls, I think, to look at it as a turn-based combat game. And if that's turn-based combat, then I love that game. Dark Souls is a rhythm game. Yeah, that's one of the... So I played Dark Souls 3. That's the only one I've played. If you have ever played Dark Souls 3 and you remember it getting immensely more difficult, like 1,000 times more difficult, when you... This guy is giving me a run for my money, man. Where's my critical? Yeah, see, this is not going well. Not going well at all. Cosmic Knife it is. Okay. No, you piece of freaking... There's two of them. There's two of them. Yep. Okay. That's two. I want to. I don't have it yet. I've been out of video games for a long time. So, it's, yeah, I would say it's been a while since I've been playing, like, seriously. This is probably the most consistently and seriously I've played video games in a long time. I think I'm going to have to do guns, because the ranged attacks are just not doing the job with this freaking throwing spear. I got all excited with this thing. But, yeah, so if you've played Dark Souls 3, if you notice that it got a million times more difficult when you started fighting the pontiff in the temple, like in the church area, it's because they were on a 5-7 timing instead of a I think everything else is a 4-4 timing. And so it's the rhythm of the attacks are different. Wasteland 3 is not an official Fallout game, but a spiritual successor. I might try it. I'd be interested. Although, you guys will have a say in this, depending on what you think would be fun. You played Demon Souls Enclave? That sounds fun, man. I've never played that. Damage 23, damage 14, 25 DPS, 39 DPS. So I should just be using this. See, this is 1736. That's not bad. But where's my clean Cosmic Knife? Can someone tell me that? Where'd my clean Cosmic Knife go? I'm pretty pissed off. Do I just need to toss a frag grenade down there and hope for the best? Yeah. Definitely Dark Souls is a difficult game. And, well, that's what I was about to say. Is when I'm done with Fallout New Vegas, like once we have done, which I don't know if I'm going to do all the DLCs, I'd like to. But going with the United States Marine Corps Manual of Arms, or is it the I think it's a field guide. Throw 3 grenades into the building before you go in there. I think you used it to repair one of the normal Cosmic Knives by accident. If that's the case, I should just hang up my skates and call it a day. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. We'll go police pistol for range. And there's only one of them left. Yeah. Can't move faster than the bullet. Can't move faster than a bullet, buddy. What? What? I don't like that. Oh, shoot. Ah! Okay, here we go. Now, sledgehammer? Gosh dang, parry this. Oh, why didn't that knock him back? I'm blocking his attacks. Mother, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, we might, honestly, I don't know if I'm good enough at this game to play on actual difficult mode. Honestly, I might need to play. We might need to be playing this on like just like hard mode. What do you guys think? I mean, I could leave it on very difficult or very hard, but I think we're just gonna be getting stuck. I kind of want to turn it back to normal where I can actually handle 3 of these guys. Put it on very easy. Maybe I'll put it on very easy. Yeah, so once I'm done with Fallout New Vegas, I might I'm gonna put it on hard, and we'll call that good. I was on normal difficulty, but I don't know, man. I guess I can go back to normal difficulty. It just seems like that's like easy mode, you know? Somebody asked what difficulty I was on, and I was like, I think I'm on hard mode. And it's like, no, you're on normal mode, you know? Disarm the tripwire. I gotta figure out how to, how to favorite items. Okay. There's like no... See, you can drop it. You can drop an item. But I'm not seeing an option to disarm. Okay. What do I have? Let's go throwing knife spear. I could get behind normal. Can't get hurt to go a little easier for blood money. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things. I'm fine with it. I just feel... Please kill this guy. Ugh. Gosh dang it. Nice. Alright, we got one. We got one. Police pistol, laser pistol, cosmic knife, automatic rifle. Automatic rifle? Look at the DPS on that bad boy. How do I have no 308? I didn't use it all. Did I sell it? Hey, 43 DPS, 12 damage. Not very good. Hollow rifle, 37 damage, 53 DPS, and I've got plenty of ammo for it. What the heck? Oh, he moved quick. Nice. I'm crippled. Ah, very crippled. And because you picked the play hardcore option in the beginning of the game, it's all good. Yeah, I just don't want people to be like, oh, you said you were playing hard mode and you're only playing hardcore. You're not even on hard difficulty. Which I guess I'll change the difficulty at some point here, but I appreciate the forgiveness, James. gotta be freaking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. There's more? What is this? Is this the one I just killed? He came back? I thought I dismembered him. I don't appreciate that. I do not need to deal with more of them right this second. I literally just need to stim pack, and of course I don't have any, so I'll just be eating Instamash and cram, drinking beer. Oh, I do have a stim pack. Some vodka, a little bit of scotch. Yeah, okay. This is... Why is it so difficult to get to the gosh dang place where I opened it? Okay. And I'm now suffering from minor dehydration. And I now need a doctor's bag. Just one. Okay. And I need some stim packs. Probably two. Okay. You thought hardcore meant hardcore? What are you, an idiot? Yeah, right? My silly brain was like, hardcore is, of course, hardcore. When you play hardcore, it's hardcore. But I guess not. Alright, doctor's bag. We're gonna pound a stim pack. That should help a little bit. I don't know where all my health is going or coming from, but there's a cash register, and you better believe I'm stealing everything. Alright. Because pre-war money has that value, you know? That's all I get from the stim pack? I'm gonna lose it, guys. I'm gonna lose it. I'm having a mental breakdown right now. Oh my gosh. Look at this. I'm not even at half health. I guess that's the tagline of the show, right? Health is chronically low. Oh man. Okay. We're going weaponry. No, I'm going to go back. I'm going to buy a little tiny bit. Ooh, what do we have here? Bubblegum. Bubblegum. Plus 1 HP. Tin can. Pack of cigarettes. Bent tin cans. Alright. We're going to get a couple more stim packs. And I'm just going to have to obliterate them with this. No, 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 no. Quick save. Okay. I wish this game actually got more time to develop. If it got like 3 years total, it would have been even better. Yeah, it's crazy that they just made like a really quick game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Ah! Okay. Alright. Alright. We'll have to fix that one. That's 35 deaths by negligence. Okay. And, I think I'm gonna develop, like, heart problems from playing this game. Is Dead Money hard? Well, not in the way you would think. It's not hard, like, difficult to beat. It's hard, like, you're gonna develop chronic heart failure. Four of them? I'm not prepared to face 4. I am not prepared to face 4. Well, I really don't love this. This is really not fun. But yeah, it's wild that the game only had like a tiny little bit of of development time. Can I let them bypass me? We're just gonna quick save here. Well, I still think we're gonna be able to open the Sierra Madre today, but I'm not confident that it's going to happen today. I don't know. You guys could tell me what you think. But, oh, what's over here? What is this? It's just busted wall. Thought maybe someone wrote something on the wall. You gotta pay attention to the writing on the wall. Oh, a little bit of whiskey. Alright. Okay. Embalming fluid. Bone saw. Surgical tubing. I feel like I can turn that into something. Okay. That was fun. Really wanted to do that. Yeah, no, 3 years. I will tell you this. If this game had 3 years to develop, Todd Howard would almost certainly still... Nice! He would almost certainly still pull the old, I'm gonna, you're finally awake. Should I frag grenade him? I think I'm gonna frag grenade him. Okay, Gosh dang it. I was on the fence about doing something. I was on the fence. Yep. Okay, we're gonna have to throwing knife spear this guy, I think. Do we have the AP? We have a 0 hit chance. This is the really exciting gameplay. Okay, that's fine though. Okay, knife spear time. There's another one. Okay, yeah. So guns are pretty ineffective on these guys. I'm gonna have to do the old throwing knife spear. I'm just gonna hide over here. Just camping. Seems like he's stuck somewhere. We should go let him out. Ooh. We got wine. Wine. It's a lot of wine down here. This must be a wine cellar. I'd say they're easier to kill, but not really. Let's go F5 for that quick save, and we are completely screwed here. I don't think I have enough health. Okay, I thought he would be quite a bit farther away. I'm just whiffing. I like that I'm whiffing with a freaking long sledgehammer, and he's landing all the hits. Okay. There we go. Good lord. Alright. Okay. We are very crippled. And very lost. And you gotta be freaking kidding me. There's more of them. I'm just gonna be crying in the corner like Private Ryan. A quick save. And this is probably a death loop I'm about to enter right now. But I can try. I don't know, man. You gotta be freaking kidding me. No, that last one I was fighting. I ripped him to shreds with the knife spear, I thought. When I got the crit. I think the melee weapons, specifically bladed melee weapons, when you crit them. Are you kidding me? There we go. You might have been right. How many of them did I forget to kill? This is like one of those days. I just kind of want to go back to bed and start over. But it's okay. Because I got a little Vitajex. And Vitajex puts it in your eye. It makes you feel young and spry. Make you feel like a young man again and give you the strength of 10 men. And honestly, don't even worry about the side effects. Like, even if those were real, which they're totally not, it would be still totally worth it to take Vitajex every day. You know? Veronica death. Who's Veronica? Who cares? You know? Oh my gosh, I'm really not enjoying this. Aim for the limbs. Torso doesn't break like the arms and legs do. Crippling the arms and legs is an insta-kill, so it takes much less hits. The torso has way more HP and it's harder to cripple. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you for that. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna chew the chewing gum. Oh, man. My health is at 95 out of 390. If I could sleep, you know, that'd be one thing. Finally, I'm hidden. Nope, not hidden. Is my sneak level really bad or something? Why do they keep... Vitajack, the bee's knees and stuff in your pipe. Roll it up. Apply directly to the forehead. There they are. Okay. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna repair some weapons right quick. Okay, and some bear trap fists that I can go ahead and repair. Automatic rifle. I guess I'll pull out the automatic rifle. It's pretty useless against these guys, though. Is it going to be okay? I don't know, James. It's not feeling like it. It feels like maybe it's going to be really freaking bad. I don't care. I don't care. I'll shoot you guys. And I have no bullets. And I have no bullets, of course. Of course I'm out of ammo now. See how good I am with a gun? This is a freaking... I guess that's what makes it such a difficult... such a difficult game, is I'm so good... Or such a difficult DLC. I'm so good with the gun. There we go. Thank you, Enclave, for the tip. I will be using that. I will be using that. Shoot him in the arm. And that dismembers him a little bit quicker. A little bit quicker. A slightly faster dismemberment is good for everybody. Especially me. Alrighty. Let's hit that F5. And hopefully Sierra Madre chips counts for something. That's almost a stim pack. Scotch sensor module. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I don't really care. Beer. Okay. And wow, we are low on health, ladies and gentlemen. We are very low on health. So I don't even know what I can do at this point. Because with the bum limb and the no manner by which I can improve health. Do I buff out? No, of course I don't. Yeah, it was a solid tip, but oh man, I got myself into some trouble, didn't I? I think I really just need to level up, because I think when I level up, I'll get full health. I could be wrong about that, but we're gonna be living on plenty of health to spare here. Yeah, I know. In the corner? Where? Oh my gosh. Microfusion cell. I mean, it's not exactly what I wanted, but hey, it's something. What was that? Take a deep breath. Let's think this through. Yeah, think it through. We got 1 HP. And I don't even know where I am. Yeah, is it Vitajex time? It might be Vitajex time. That is 100 comments, 100 messages. Thank you, guys. And by the way, if you ever come across a video on the YouTube, I hate to ask for help, but if you ever come across one of my videos on YouTube and you're like, man, I got something to say about that, leave a comment. The comments are super duper awesome. You think so, Enclave? You think I should take a break? Yeah, I think that's just Skyrim when you get full health. That's a fair point. Okay, we are so close to the exit from where we are. Oh, we're so close to the Salida del Sol. Okay, guys. We've got a quick save. We're really close. I think we can make this happen. I think we can make this happen. I think I might make this happen. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I gotta, like, loot this place or something. One hit and I'm done. One hit and I'm done. This is not going well. Okay, we don't have time to mess this stuff up here. Okay, guys. We are getting a lot better at this game. I will say that. We're getting a lot better at this DLC. Open the toolbox. Scrap metal and wonder glue. I need stim packs. Ladies and gentlemen, I need stim packs. Okay. The XP. Yeah, if you don't get the XP. That's a good point. Let me check my stats. We are... I think we'll get full health if we get 9,000 more XP. How much do we get for killing the trappers? 12? 12 XP? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, we're gonna hit the F5 for the quick save, and I don't even know, man. I don't even know what to do. If you're just tuning in, we're on Dead Money, and we are deleting saves for subs and follows, for subscribers on YouTube, follows on Twitch, and gosh dang, what an absolute freaking nightmare we are in. We have 1 health. We're getting close, but there's a beeping now, so we got to figure that out. And if you're tuning in, you like what I do, and you have not followed, consider following. It helps me out a bunch. But aside from it, okay, no. Aside from it helping me out, you'll get notified when I go live. I go live pretty much every day at 5, but sometimes there's a little delay. And if you've been following and you're like, how can I take this to the next level? I do have subs on Twitch. If you have a Prime membership with Amazon, you get 1 free sub a month. And if you're not giving it to anybody else, I will tell you. I would greatly appreciate it. You will get some exclusive stuff, exclusive emojis and such. And you get to be... Are you freaking kidding me? In the Discord, you get to be on the sub-only Discord. But for right now, the Discord's pretty tame. So, you know. By the way, hop into the Discord if you are interested. So there's a bear trap there. That's good to know. And I got to increase the negligence deaths to 36. I told you guys we were going to hit 40. No problem. No problem hitting 40. Not even hard. Okay. I gotta make it so that that's like hotkey automated, because breaks in the action. Nobody wants that. Okay, we gotta go fast. We gotta not get hit by the bear trap. Where's the dang bear trap? Where's the speaker? Alright. Where are we, guys? Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm like so close. It's literally in the building I'm in. Right? Where's the dang bear trap? I can't. I went that way, right? I think. Okay. No, hold on. We're gonna quick save here. Okay. There's a ladder? I get to go up a ladder? Guys. Well, I also think in hardcore mode you might not get full health from sleep. And they won't let me sleep. So you cannot sleep in this location. What a thrill. When violence and silence through the night. Should I read this garbage or... Yeah, I'll take that. And I'll take that. And that'll be helpful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the big parade.
Can you hear me? Damn transceivers. Isolate the callers to the speaker in the tower, then... There.
Great. I love it. Only a little while before the big casino.
Ready. The both of us. I'll keep Dog locked in his cage. You just open the Sierra Madre.
I feel like I'm going to get betrayed by every single one of them. I have 1 health. Okay.
Finally. Now, the gates will open, and so will the skies.
What does he mean, so will the skies? Okay. Nice. Light show. Good. Okay. Cool. The absinthe is worn off. That's not good. That's not freaking good. Are they all going to the... Are they coming my way? Are they coming my way, ladies and gentlemen? Because if they are, I am not prepared to face them. I have 1 health. I have 1 health. This is not good. And I have nothing to do for it. Okay. Is there... Can I kill them all from up here, or is that not really... One of them is moving very quickly. And it makes me feel like he's coming up here. I'm not going down there. I'm not going down there. If they want me to go down there, they're out of their minds. This place is definitely hell. No doubt there. Okay. Let's see. Looks like I'm a little bit stuck where I am. And I have 1 health. So I basically just have to... I'm going to have to run and gun and manage this. Yeah, this is going to suck. But I guess down I go. I can't get hit once. Leave this bear trap activated because they'll come over here and hopefully they'll get their legs bumped off, you know. I need some Sierra Madre chips and a freaking vending machine. Oh my goodness, this is not good. Okay, we're probably gonna die here. I don't know what we can do to get out of here. Ooh, abominable perk rank 2. I don't know what that does, but I'll take it. I'll kill 50 abominations. My repair skill's not high enough to arm a bear trap? Ridiculous. Okay, this one is angry. It does just has to be 6 hours and best if full. Well, either way, it would seem that I cannot sleep here. So, I know I'm probably playing this a little bit less energetically than one might want, but my heart can hardly handle the excitement that I'm experiencing right now. That's it. That's all she wrote. Yep. And the game crashed, too. That's cool. I'm going to take right now as an opportunity to take a look at something kind of fun. We've got right here the leaked memo. Well, first, let me go over the Vitajex clinical trial summary, okay? Because I got a hold of it. There was a report that it was... Oh, by the way, let me update the deaths by enemy to 4. I think that was an enemy who killed me on that one. Yeah, that sucked, man. So basically, we've got Mojave Institute for Pharmacology catastrophes. I don't know why it would say catastrophes, but okay. So study whatever terminated early for reasons. Objective to evaluate the efficacy of Vitajex, blah blah blah, as a vitality enhancer. 48 volunteers, 12 NCR troopers, 8 prospect, blah, 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 blah. Intended 12 weeks duration, actual duration 4 days. Dosage, 1 tablet daily or however many you can hold before the shaking starts per manufacturer guide. I don't know what they're talking about. I never get shaking from Vitajex. All Vitajex ever does to me is gives me vitality and, you know. Okay, let's see. Vitajex demonstrated no measurable improvement in strength, endurance, reaction time, mood, general vitality, ability to resist peer pressure, and ability to stop taking Vitajex. Well, they probably just didn't take enough, guys, right? Come on. They just didn't take enough Vitajex. If you take a handful of Vitajex, you are good. See, they took 1 dose. That's probably why these trials didn't work out. Participants showed significant declines in judgment, survival instinct, ability to recognize obvious traps, willingness to avoid combat encounters with creatures 4+ levels above them, and memory of whether they'd already taken their dose. See, they forget about it. If you take a whole handful and you apply it directly to the forehead, I don't think you run into any problems where you forget. 1 participant reported feeling great, but admitted that he had accidentally taken buff out, not Vitajex. This is ridiculous. This is an absurd thing. I'm not going to read that. Common adverse events. Acute overconfidence, right? We've already been over this stuff. Sudden sprinting at 5 a.m., yeah. Forgetting to eat for 24 to 72 hours. That happens from time to time. Picking fights with enemies that they have no business fighting. Inventory mismanagement, yeah. Okay, and hearing Elijah's voice outside the Sierra Madre. That's not great. Vitajex is how I one-shot the demon. True. That's what I've been saying. Ever one-shot a demon while on fire and naked? I just did. I guess so, man. Hey, to each their own. I guess that's what Baldur's Gate's all about. Let's see. There were a couple severe adverse events, but it was less than 10% of the participants, so not statistically significant, I would say. We had severe radiation poisoning, cardiac hypertrophy, pulmonary embolism. These aren't even big. These aren't even a big deal. Serious adverse events, pulmonary embolism? I have a pulmonary embolism every time I eat eggs, okay? Embarrassing. Spontaneous nosebleeds when looking at vending machines, attempting diplomacy with death claws. Something called Socks. I'm not going to read that. And Veronica Death. Okay. Less than 5% of participants experienced dismemberment, temporary and permanent dismemberment, and yeah, death. But like, it's some more than once. Death some more than once. Okay. Well, after 4 days, the control group began. The trial was halted on day 4 after the control group began taking Vitajex just to see what all the fuss was about, and the principal investigator attempted to fist fight a Yaogwai for science. Good lord. Okay. And the supply of lead-lined clipboards ran out, and the ethics committee resigned en masse. Wow. Vitajex. Okay, the conclusion here is that Vitajex is. I'm not going to read that. Okay, not recommended for human, non-human, or post-human use. See? It's perfectly good, guys. Yeah, so I guess nosebleeds when you're looking at the vending machines. I don't know, man. I get those sometimes, but it's like, it's not even that big of a deal. If you want, okay. Yeah, this is not good, man. Boom, boom, boom. And let's relaunch Fallout because the game crashed. I don't know if you guys noticed. But it's like I've always said, if you want the vitality, you have to take Vitajex. And does it work? These are questions for people who don't care that much about the vitality. Is it safe? These are questions from people who don't want the vitality. If you want the strength of 10 men, you're going to take Vitajex. Okay, we are absolutely donezo. And I'm going to try to bypass this. Get over here and... He's going to come over here. And he's gonna get limb trapped, and that'll be good. Hold on 1 second. I said to go away, Steam. There we go. Why didn't he get freaking busted by the bear trap? Oh my gosh. Right? Yeah, does it work? Here's the thing. Everyone who's ever experienced an adverse event with Vitajex didn't take enough, right? Can't see what. Where game go? Well, that's my bad. You guys, that's so sad that you guys missed that gameplay because it was almost good until I died. Okay, sorry about that. I forgot where I was. All right. Here's your gameplay. Sorry about that, Vedrex. Here's your gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we just have to be perfect. We have to be perfect. We have to get perfect everything because we have no health. Where is the health? Why is there no health? I'm glad that I have a stim pack thing, but like I'm critically locked at this point. Ooh, hold on. Wait. We're going to game the system, right? We're going to... Come on. Alright, this might be difficult for them to get me. Waste a couple bullets, but, yeah, sorry about forgetting the game, you know? Hey, it happens. Are they coming or what? I think this was a good choice. Big demon time. Just need to kill him. Now that you have clothes and armor back on. Do they punch your clothes off? Is that what happened? No, James, I wouldn't say you missed good gameplay. You missed me dying again. But hardly good gameplay. I really thought we were going to go into the Sierra Madre today, but I don't know. It's a maybe for me. Come on. Come on. Bring it on. Ah. Well, I guess there is one drawback to camping, and that is you're in one place. So we got to do a gosh dang perfect run. And I don't think it's possible. And we are completely donezo. Scrubs, man. Okay. 1 DT. I have 61 health. Wait, what? Where'd the health come from? I have 59 health. What do I have? Oh, it's the crippling. So I guess the faster I move, the better... Okay. We gotta go quick then. We just gotta run past these pieces of garbage. Okay. That was close, guys. Okay, I think we might need to, That is funny, Vedrex. I think we might need to, like, think this one through a little bit. Because... the beer is giving me health. Or it gave me a touch of health. Let's just regenerate AP. Okay. Health's looking good. Okay. Yikes, man. That's some whack gameplay. Baldur's Gate does sound like a whack game, I gotta tell ya. Okay. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. Disarm the bear trap. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Go for it, go for it. Critical. Come on, critical, baby. Come on. Critical. Gosh dang it. Yeah, switching to your sidearm is not faster than reloading, man. This is so awesome. A suitcase! Oh, no, 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 no. Wait. No, 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 no. Okay, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, we can do this. We can do this, guys. We gotta get down the stairs. We gotta get down the stairs. Gotta get over here. Gotta get over here. Okay. We are in danger. We are in danger zone, and I don't know how we made it through there. Alcohol give you... Is that a death by negligence right there? Okay. I think that's a death by negligence. Probably. 37. I told you guys we'd get to 40. Good Lord. Should I even bother, you know? Why did I die from drinking scotch? Did I get dehydrated or something? So the beer gives you... I don't know what the beer does for you. But the advanced dehydration is hurting me. That's for sure. So I need to find a sink, really. Is the thing. And now I have critical dehydration. Heck to the yes. No, 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 no. Yeah. Yeah. This is awesome, guys. This is some good gameplay. Okay. All right, we're gonna disarm the bear trap. We're gonna drink some alcohol. We're gonna drink a little beer, and maybe a touch of scotch, right? And then we're gonna go. We're gonna go for it. Go for it. That's so cool. That's so cool. Come on. Crit. Okay, we got one crit, it looks like. Shoot. Boom. And we're at 1 HP. We are at freaking 1 HP. And we have advanced dehydration. And we have busted limbs. Let's take a look at our stats. Oh my gosh. This is not good. Busted limbs. We're at almost at 500. I think at 500 we get critical dehydration. Okay. The radio on the table is triggering my collar. No trusty Vault 13 canteen. It seems like I didn't bring it in here, and it doesn't do anything for hardcore anyway. Dropping the canteen is blasphemous. I don't think I dropped it. I think it's just not in here, you know? Right? I think they didn't let me bring it. They took all my stuff. Can I read off my perks? Yes, I can. I would love to. Let's see. Perks. So we got Abominable level 2. There's nothing abominable about your damage bonus against abominations. Bloody Mess. With Bloody Mess, characters and creatures you kill will often explode into a red gut-ridden eyeball strewn paste. Fun. Oh, and you'll do 5% extra damage with all weapons. That's pretty awesome. Bug Stomper. Pulling the legs off ants suits you well. Freaking sociopathic behavior, man. Oh, you gain a damage bonus against insects. Heyo. Camel of the Mojave, I have. You frequent water consumption has led to improved benefits from drinking hydration fluids. Right. And so, let's see. Claustrophobia. That's a perk I chose, unfortunately. Fear of enclosed spaces, probably because of the mutants that live there. You gain +1 to special attributes outside, but suffer -1 when indoors. Day Tripper, you've done enough chems to know how to hang on the effects a little while longer. Finesse. With the Finesse perk, you have a higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck, which is crazy, because I already have 8 or 9. Right. I'm at 9 luck. So, you love this song, the wind blowing? I think that's the game, though. Pretty sure. Alcohol makes your hydration worse. It adds the hydration when you want it to remove. It's like how route away removes radiation. The system is the same, exact same, basically. Yeah, and so that's the rub I'm in. But golly, what a nightmare, huh? Okay, let's go back to perks just for a second. We've got intense training, which gave me the ability to add special attributes, and Lord Death. You gain damage bonus against everything because you like killing everything. Special song for fight in Baldur's Gate 3. Ah, okay. I need to find a sink. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Do I have grenades? Do I have grenades? I do not have grenades. I have dynamite though, but if I get any blowback from the dynamite, it's going to be bad. Okay, guys. We're in trouble here. We're in trouble. This is not looking good. We got 17 health. 17 health. I'm gonna quick save, and then I'm gonna... What the heck? Shoot, shoot, shoot. Good Lord. He is unconscious. There's more, though. Which I literally just need to drink water, man. I just need to drink water. Is there no water? There's no sink here? Please, for the love of God, no. Come on. Stim packs. Anything, dude. This is not great. Not great. The effects of alcohol don't stack. Good to know. Good to know. I will make sure that I don't bank on stacking alcohol. And I stop wasting it. Okay, well, we made it. That's checkpoint for me, that's for sure. I just hit the quick save. Please, let me sleep, let me rest, let me go somewhere, do something. I am not having fun. Okay, I see why people maybe I see why people say that this is maybe a little bit difficult. I mean, I think I took enough Vitajex, and that's one of the reasons that it's going so well. It's because of all the Vitajex I took. I took 3 handfuls this morning because I was like, I need Vitajex. Yeah, I know. I just don't remember if there's any water, and I can hear a radio nearby. Is there a freaking trapper that's gonna take a pot shot at me and blast my nog off? Let me sleep! Oh my goodness. You gotta be freaking kidding me, guys. This is the worst experience of my entire life. Listening to the heartbeat in the background over and over again is so fun. It's so fun! I love having low health. Wait, what? Am I in the wrong? Okay, no, I gotta get over here. Okay. I gotta make it past the dang suitcase, anything like that. Toolbox, wonder glue. Be nice if I could glue up my limbs, right? I know, but maybe I'd get some health or something. I don't know, man. Run, run, run. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm just gonna be spamming F5 to get a bunch of autosaves in, because I'm not having fun with this right now. This is killing me, man. Oh my gosh. I used to work at like a resort. I did the dishes. It'd be nice if I could freaking level up, you know? I did the dishes and such, and then I was a security guard. And that was a lot of fun, but when I was a security guard, I had to go and like check all the doors to all the buildings and make sure that like all the rooms were closed, and I had to report whether or not like doors were left open. And this kind of reminds me of that. This is that level of spooky. I would do my like 3 a.m. round, and there were a couple buildings that people were like, no, that one's definitely haunted. You gotta be kidding me. Please, no. This is no. You gotta be kidding me. I have one bullet. And he's winding up. And a crit won't even kill him. I guess that's just what it is. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me, guys. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna be smarter on this one. We're gonna be smarter. We were not so smart that last time. Right? Oh. Would you guys keep watching if I change the difficulty to easy? Because I don't know. It feels like cheating. If I was watching, I'd be like, bro, he turned it to easy? But I don't know. Maybe. It's more fun when you're having fun. I don't know. Some people like the rage. But yeah, it does seem like we're seems like we're doing some silly stuff here. So, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're still on like 0 health, so I don't know that it really matters. Nice. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Thanks. 6:55 a.m. Central Daylight Time. What a nice day. Nice Saturday. Happy you guys are here, by the way. Thank you for tuning in. Where? Yeah. Come on. No. No, I got it. Okay. Nice. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Difficulty is nice and all, but if you're having fun. Hey, guys, I appreciate that. I will say, very easy might be a little bit too easy for me. Just because, and I mean, I'll change it back later. Definitely probably not that fun to... it's not that fun for me to go running and gunning 17 times because I can't seem to figure out how to kill one enemy. No. You thought I was gonna leave you? Well, I did already loot his body, but... I got so many dang bullets. You can go back to normal and you don't have a sliver of HP, right? That's a fair point, you know? Okay. I see that they desecrated these corpses. I mean, I did a little bit of desecration, but I feel like they did a lot. It's like a bathhouse. Courtyard. Let's F5 that one. And we probably need to apply some Vitajex directly to our forehead. Kind of like Head On. I still don't know what Head On did. Was that like a migraine medication? Does anyone know? Yeah, we're not trying to find out here. Okay. I can hear a radio. Hide and gun, run and run. There's two of them. I've got like a 13 luck. Oh! Yes, Vedrex, you should. Always kill the demon. Whenever there's a demon, you gotta kill it. Okay, I'm glad we quick saved, even on very easy mode. I think very easy mode just makes it so I do a lot more damage. Right? Come on, where's my crit? I might break out the Dynamite for this one. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get it. Explosives don't seem to be doing much. Police pistol. There's one dismembered. I almost have some health. Made the demon hunter kill him. Nice. Always kill the demons. If I can sneak attack this freaking guy. There we go. See, it's just that easy. It's just that easy, ladies and gentlemen. It does help if you have a little bit of extra health, but I do not. Okay. Let's take a look at our stats and make sure. Okay, we are 200 kills away, or 200 points away, and I think we get 50 for each. So we got to kill 4 more. Where? Caution from where? From where? We're gonna F5, and that is a gosh dang. We're going for it. We're going for it. We're going for it. Oh, guys. Doctor's bag. Just the one. And some stim packs, or should I go sugar bombs? Sugar bombs give me 2 HP, 1 HP, 2 rads. Stim pack gives me 36 HP. And a super stim pack, which I do not have enough for, will give me 75 HP. Oh, return cigarette pack. Yeah, let's do that. A-okay. So now how many Sierra Madre chips do we have? 46. So I can get 2 stim packs. Still no super stim pack, because that's 100. Okay. We're going to go doctor's bag. It'd be nice if I had that one of those auto docs. right now, but I do not. So I'm just going to do what I can with what I've got, which is a doctor's bag to heal my crippled limbs and stim pack to heal my crippled health. And I need to find... There was a sink around here, I'm pretty sure. Hit F5, and I'm dehydrated, so I definitely need to drink something. But is he chasing me or something? Am I being chased? This is not cool, man. At least my hits are landing. Well, this ain't good. This ain't good at all. Of course, I don't have the AP for it. Oh, that was probably a pretty good hit. I feel like that was a good hit. All right, where's number 2? Where's number 2Z? There's 2 more of them. And my health is still pretty freaking low. Frag grenades, heck yeah. Okay. All right. We're gonna do it. Oh, I hit. I'm just gonna kite him around. I guess you could just bypass. Okay. Well, hey. I accidentally hit something that made me sprint forward, I guess. And so I just figured we'll just go with it. And so we're back to... Okay. I know that they're right down there. I do need to update the death counter, though. That was a death by negligence. So that's 38 deaths by negligence. Okay. This is, yeah. I guess that's how it goes, though, right? It's the way Mafia works. Okay. Boxing times, fixing things. What am I doing? Frag grenades, right? I found a couple frag grenades. Why am I getting, like, concussion? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, we're gonna wait until he's easy enough to hit. There we go. The frag grenades did nothing, dude. We gotta keep our distance on this one. We'll wait for him to come up. We're gonna camp it. He's got a bear trap fist, so distance is our friend here. Look at how quick my AP reloads when I'm on very easy mode. Are these things silly or something? We got full AP, so we should be able to take care of this business lickety-split. You're it? Oh. Boom. That's party time right there. Okay. Okay, we are doing it. We are making that progress. Alright, we've got a sliver of HP, but that's okay. That's okay, because we're gonna use our very quickly reloading HP. Critical strike, and he's unconscious. Now he's dead. So even without the arm, they don't necessarily die. Okay. There we go. We are... Oh, that was a level up, ladies and gentlemen. And we did not get... We're gonna auto-save that. We're gonna quick save it. And I'm gonna break... Okay, this is going about... the message pops up regardless. NPCs can't function without limbs by default. Ah! Okay. Even on very easy, you know, sometimes they get lucky, right? Sometimes they get lucky, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes I get lucky, sometimes they get lucky. I think I just got to break line of sight. I just would like to level up, you know? Which I think if I get enough distance from the guys, I'll go into hidden. At which point, I can level up. But... Anyway, oh my goodness. Alrighty. I feel like if I jump for that, we're gonna... No. Are they... They're just coming this way no matter what? Do I have any more grenades? I have one more frag grenade. Am I going to regret using these because they're going to come in handy during the heist? Ah, who knows. Okay. Where's my police pistol? Okay. I would like the level up menu because I leveled up, but I don't think I'm going to get the level up menu because there's enemies nearby that might want me dead. Okay. Okay, you're getting your leg blasted off. Boom. Okay. Unconscious. Cool. No. 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 No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. Alright, guys. Alright. We're alright. No! It's not possible. I don't think this is possible. Yeah, level up. Can I get the menu, though? Can I get the level up menu, though? What the frick, dude? I'm shooting him and he comes back. Okay, come on. Good lord. They just don't die, man. I need to break caution to level up, so run upstairs or something. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me update the death counts. This is at 39, I believe. And this is at 7. Okay. All right. We're going to be really good when we go back to start fighting Deathclaws again. I'm glad it quick saved. %90 chance to crit, and I got 3 of them. Okay, I gotta kill this one. Are you kidding me, dude? He's real angry now. My goodness. Okay, don't go up these stairs because there's, I guess, a bear trap. There we go. Ooh, Sierra Madre chips. There a dang sink around here? What's in the coffee pot? Ooh. I got broken line of sight. 3 ways to Sunday. Okay, we got frag mines. If only anything would ever work on these enemies. Ooh. What is this? What is this? Heyo. Alrighty. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's the Deadwind Cavern is going to be super simple. You lack the repair skill needed to repair the vending machine. Let's take a look at our skills. So I think I might be... I'm at 45, so if I read fixing things... See, ladies and gentlemen, this is what this game's all about. Boom. Now I got me a vending machine. You guys see that? That's what I call problem solving. I will take 1 stim pack. No, I'll take 2. Why not? Oh, you know what, though? I'm dehydrated, and that keeps costing me. So, what do we got? Purified water, dirty, brown water. Nope, none of that. Cool. Okay, well. Yum, yum, deviled eggs. What do I get for that? 5 HP versus 36. Yeah, it's not worth it. Sugar bombs. We get 7 HP. They cost the same amount. And so we get 42 instead of 36. So sugar bombs is probably the way to go. That's a significantly higher payoff. So we'll take 10 sugar bombs. And we will get... That was the wrong decision. Yeah, this DLC is pain. You're right, Vedrex. But what do they say about pain? Nah, I don't know either. I just always say that advanced radiation sickness is... Finally. Oh my gosh. I know I thought we were going to open the casino. I guess we opened the casino, but we didn't go in. I know I thought we were going to go in the casino today, but gosh dang. I'll take this. I kind of want to... All right, chat. Let's see it. What should we level up? Let's see. You can play music with instruments, Vedrex, in Baldur's Gate 3. That's pretty cool. All right. Sneak is really low. I feel like if I level up Sneak, that would be good. I also feel like Speech, obviously, I don't really need any extra speech because I have stuff that I can do to get 10 extra. Survival could go up. That could be beneficial. Unarmed. For the unarmed stream, if I ever hit 250 subscribers on YouTube. Energy weapons. Let's see. Barter. I could crank my barter, my energy weapons, or my guns. What do you guys think? Repair. I think if I crank up medicine, I'll be able to use stim packs more effectively. We're saying repair, maybe? Okay. Repair's at 44, though. I feel like with the amount of fixing things that I find and have, I can always go up 10. But I guess 6 more puts me at 50, which kind of opens the door for a lot of things. That's fine. And then I've got 5 more. Melee weapons, guns, or medicine. What do we think? Survival, sneak, why repair? Well, I think with how close it was to 50, it makes a lot of sense. But, I mean, it's a question for Vedrex, I guess. Better weapons with repair. Fair point. Okay. So repair is now at 50, which is good. Sneak probably needs those other 5, right? Get my guns up, Enclave says. Get my guns up. Up to 45. I do use guns a lot. I'm a bit of a gunslinger. All right, we'll get the guns up. And then, we get a perk. Intense training will give me an extra special. And I'm debating this. I am debating getting an extra special because I can use it for int. I can use it for agility, which would give me better extra endurance. Yeah. I mean, so endurance will give me HP. All right, let's do intense training then, right? Although cannibal. Well, but you get HP, right? Yeah. Lose karma, but my karma is pretty high. The higher you repair with weapons, get a boost for damage. I can't eat these guys. This is the only scenario where I feel like I would use cannibal. Running gun reduces accuracy penalties with one-handed guns and energy weapons while walking or running. Let's see. +5 damage threshold against melee weapons and unarmed attacks. And I cannot be knocked down in combat. Yeah, I think you guys might be right that it's probably wise to do intense training. Alright, we'll do intense training. And we will go... Endurance is 10. Fantastic. So perception or agility is 1. This affects my VATs. This also affects my action points and my guns. So level it up to 2 and guns become slightly more effective. Ooh, I am now a level 20. I can now officially, safely begin this DLC. Well, I move quite a bit quicker. Still have pretty low HP, though, I will say. What is this? Okay, where am I trying to go? Here. I feel like this is where I came from. Am I wrong? Yeah, this is where I came from. Agility helps, so does intelligence. Yeah, and so hopefully the agility will make a big difference with the guns. How well we do. Here. I mean, my luck is so dang high, I feel like there's nothing I could do to... Was I already up here? Was I already up here? Dang it. Personal log. Asked the foreman how come no one's wised up yet, and he just winked. Said we got someone watching out for us. An ace in the hole. As long as we're good until showtime, this whole villa is going to be the biggest con of all time. Oh, so it's always been a con. That's because half the maintenance shipments aren't coming through. Sinclair's too blinded by that starlet to see beyond the casino. So we're able to cut corners when we need to. And no one's going to look too close at the budgets while the casino's big opening is underway. And after that, we'll be long gone. Hopefully there's some chips or something in this desk. Carton of cigarettes, I guess. Sit here. Can I wait? You cannot wait in this location. Alright. What is costing me my health right now? Now, I need to go that way. Huh. Intelligence gives more points to use when you level up. Ah, interesting. I normally just use intense training for the perk. And so, this is where I just was. I do appreciate that having... What the heck, man? Just completely going the wrong way. I do appreciate that having agility much higher has given me a lot more speed. Okay, I was going the right way, it looks like, when I was over here. Here we are. Agility should increase my sneak, though. 1 health. Did I use the stim packs? I'm not understanding why I keep losing health. Why am I not getting health? I just ate the sugar bombs. What the heck, man? This isn't making any sense. But that's alright. Okay, this is alright. We've got a little bit. Instamash. What do I get? I get 1 HP for 5 seconds. Junk food, 1 HP for 5 seconds. I don't have enough for a stim pack. Radix. I don't think I need that, though. Pork and beans. Pack of cigarettes, junk food, Dandy Boy apples. Good lord. Alright, Blamco mac and cheese it is. And we're probably going to call it at that point. Oh, no! Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. Alright, we're doing a little bit better. What do we buy? We bought Blamco mac and cheese. That should give us some health. Alright. Let's... Bubble gum. That's 1 health. I'm going to F5 it right here. Oh, gosh. Okay, am I gonna have to give him a weapon so I can get some stim packs? He doesn't have stim packs. He doesn't have water either. Of course not. Pre-war money weighs nothing, though. And he's got like 35,000 worth of... Okay. I think I'm just gonna... okay. We'll try to address this feller, and then I think we'll call it a day. Oh! Game crashed for us. So we didn't have to worry about it. Back to the bridge. Yeah, so I think that's probably plenty of gameplay for today. Sorry for the slow pace, everybody. We're just trying to not die. You know, we don't have any health. But as we get the intelligence up and the medicine up and we start working on perks, I think it'll be a little bit better. But yeah, I think, you know, tomorrow we'll be going into the Sierra Madre, and I'm going to see if I can't leave with all 37 gold bars. And the reading for tonight, we didn't get a chance to go over the chapter 3, so we'll have to go over it tomorrow if that's okay. I don't think we have time today. But if you liked what you saw and you're not subscribed or followed on Twitch, subscribed on YouTube, please consider hopping on over to that. And I hope you guys have just the most amazing day and the most amazing evening and the most amazing weekend. It's Saturday. It's early on Saturday. You got the rest of your weekend ahead of you, and I hope it goes fantastic. I'm JD Carruthers, and this has been the JD Carruthers Show.